Good morning. Welcome to Northman's Morning Devotional with Gary and AJ. Grab your coffee and let's start off the day right.
Good morning and welcome to Northman Coaching's Morning Daily Devotional with Gary and AJ. And I am Gary, and this is my good friend and co-host with a matching t-shirt, AJ. Morning, brother.
If you like our matching t-shirts, like and subscribe.
If you want to crack jokes about our matching t-shirts, leave a comment. Anyway, we're going to be doing what we always do. We're reading devotions from two different books, and we're going to relate them to each other. And then we're going to relate them to the men's work from our private community in the Northman Coaching Brotherhood. And if you like what you see, subscribe, like, and subscribe. All right, hit it.
All right. What do you need? What do you want me to do for you? Jesus asked. Mark 10:36. Don't just ask for good things. Ask for the best. Allow the Holy Spirit to help you. If you do this, you'll experience amazing answers to your prayers. Well, I'm off on that. And I'm off on that, I guess, because of the bottom response there. Because I don't really agree with that. Well, I agree that you should always reach for the best, right? You should always reach for the stars. You should always want the best out of life. You should always want to be the best man you can be, the best husband you can be, best father, but by saying if you do this, you'll experience amazing answers to your prayers. I think that's insinuating that Jesus is like a genie.
Nope, I disagree.
So please, I would.
Why would you not ask for the best? I ask Jesus every day when I pray. I ask for guidance to do the right thing, to look over my family. If I prayed for guidance between now and lunch and pray for just part of my family, I hope that AJ's arm feels a little better, not a lot. I pray for the max. I pray for everything I can, the best of the best. And are my prayers always answered? No. There's a reason behind that, I'm sure. But a lot of my prayers are answered. I mean, I swear every week at church they're talking to me and things go my way because not only do I ask for the best, I'm ready to accept the best and I do the best that I can. And I'm open for it. Bring it on.
Well, I guess in my way of seeing the translation, and that's why I say I don't agree with it, just because it doesn't. That was a great explanation. That would be a great way to put a response to that devotion in the book, because it gives a false sense by stating it like that, as if I need to have the biggest bank account. I need to have the biggest house.
Never ever pray for money. Never.
But a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people don't understand that you don't pray for wealth. Don't, in the financial aspect. You don't, you don't pray to have the car that just drove past you, or the house that you wish you could have because this guy has. In your sense, yes, you should always pray for the best health, for the best guidance that you can receive, or the ability to be. One of my morning prayers every morning is, Jesus, please grant me the ability to be the best man that I can possibly be today, to everyone that comes around me, but most of all to myself and to you. It's one of the first things I say in the morning when I get up. So I guess in that sense, yes. But I think in the sense that I read it in that book, I don't think I liked it that much. And it didn't jump into my mind like that. But, when you equate that to the men's work, right? You should want the best for yourself, and you should want the best for your family, and you should always strive for the best, and you should always come looking for the best, right? So when you come into the brotherhood and you have a problem, you are going to get the best answers that the life coach can give you, that, Mr. Gary can give you. Had to do that.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I don't give out answers. I just ask questions and people give me the answers.
Right. But the point is they don't understand that. I didn't understand that. Men don't understand that. And that would be to delve into something that would go long past the devotional equation.
35
Um,
minutes later,
yeah,
be a
right.
7-hour download.
So a new man that's coming in, they're gonna get the best advice from everybody that's in the brotherhood. They're not gonna get crap advice. They're gonna get brothers that are gonna open their mouths and say something to them, are gonna offer them the best knowledge that they have. And that should be what you strive for, is to be around great people that are gonna give you the best advice. You should always want the best for yourself, the best for your family, but not in the financial aspect, and not in the I want the shiny things in life. You
Yes.
should want good health, good guidance, and a good healthy life.
Yes.
I said health
All right.
twice. Your turn, brother.
All right, here we go. So I have from my book, Be the Man Who Celebrates Differences. Just as our bodies have many parts and each part has a special function, so it is with Christ's body. We are many parts of one body, and we all belong to each other. And that is from Romans 12:4-5. And that's just, parts of a well-oiled machine. There are many parts to one being. And I think that's it really, It's one body, but many parts. And that goes into the brotherhood, as you need to know your role. One man might lead the group, and another man might give advice, another man might challenge, but every single man in that group has a role. And the role moves around. I mean, one day you might be the guy leading, one day you might be the guy challenging. I might be the guy leading or the guy challenging. Anybody could be doing that. So the roles always change, but you have to know your role, and you have to understand that not any one of us make it work by itself, by ourselves. So
We all come together, and that's what forms the greatness. That is,
yeah,
everybody has a different part that they play. I
amen to
absolutely.
that. Anyway, if you guys are interested in some one-on-one coaching or checking out this brotherhood that we're talking about with many moving parts, go to the website, northmancoaching.com. Check out what we have to offer. Plenty of things going on there. We hope to see you guys. And that's it. On that note, have a great day, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Great day, everyone.
Good morning. Welcome to Northman's Morning Devotional with Gary and AJ. Grab your coffee and let's start off the day right.